Good Monday to you. I'm Buckeye TV meteorologist Mike Groenke. Boy, we were starting off very cold once again this week. We got a little bit more snow over the weekend to freshen up the snow that was already on the ground. I have some good news and some bad news. Good news is there's not going to be more snow in the next few days, but the bad news is it's not really going to get much warmer, so keep your coats handy for sure. A live look outside looks pretty cold, I'd say. A little bit of hazy sunshine. You see that snow on the ground. When we have that snow on the ground and it's kind of clear overnight, we tend to get pretty cold in the morning, and we stay cold during the day. The sun, or the snow that is, reflects the sun's radiation coming down towards Earth, so that actually makes it a little bit colder. And that's going to be the case today, it looks like. Only 15 degrees at 2 p.m., 19 degrees at 5, and back down to 16 at 7 p.m. I think we'll actually dip down below 0 by tomorrow morning. Take a look at the radar picture. You'll see we're dry in Columbus and across most of Ohio, Indiana, and Kentucky. Just watching a little bit of light snow south of St. Louis. Heading into Paducah, that's going to stay well to our south, though. Not going to be a problem here. Only problem really is the cold air. See, it's 7 degrees in Columbus this morning, but our outlying areas, the folks that are usually a little bit colder, a lot colder this morning. We're at 2 below in Delaware, 5 below in Newark and Lancaster, and a nice balmy 9 degrees in Chillicothe. I think this will be the same case tomorrow morning, but just make everything a bit colder. So we'll actually be below 0 in Columbus, and then even colder, farther below 0, I think, for the outlying areas. So regardless of where you are, you're going to want to stay bundled up. And I think a lot of folks are wondering, when is it going to finally warm up? It seems like it's been cold for the past 3 months, like the whole entire winter. And that has kind of been the case. See, our current jet stream pattern favoring that trough at low pressure in the east coast, keeping it very cold. Our airflow coming straight out of northwest Canada, where it is very, very cold up there indeed. I think we're going to get one more shot of it by this weekend, and that could bring a little bit more light snow Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. See that little dip there in the jet stream. But notice here to our west, we're seeing some changes. An area of low pressure over Alaska, and that's going to start to cause the jet stream to dip down, pick up some warmer air in the Pacific, and eventually move it out in our direction. It probably will not happen until, we'll say, the middle or maybe latter part of next week. And it's still pretty far out. The exact timing could change a little bit, but I do think there are a lot of signs showing up in the forecast models of warmer weather coming in, again, middle to the end of next week. So if you can just hang on till then, I think there is an end in sight to this really cold air, which is certainly some good news. But for tonight, not an end to the cold air at all. 1 below 0 in the city, colder if you're farther out from the city. Clear skies, again, with the snowy ground, that's going to make it a lot colder out there. Luckily, there won't be a whole lot of wind. The wind chill might be at around 5 below 0 tomorrow morning, but it's probably not going to be too terrible. 18 degrees for the high, so another very cold one again tomorrow, but certainly plenty of sunshine, so at least it'll look a little bit warmer outside. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Going into Wednesday, we start to warm up a little bit to 31. A brief warm up to almost 40 on Thursday, then back down to the freezer for the weekend. Chance for a little bit more light accumulating snow. Probably not a big snowstorm, but the risk is there for some light accumulations. We'll keep you updated here at Buckeye TV. Thanks for watching. I'm Mike Groenke.